You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of the show, Pat Darvas and Tracy Barnhouse fill us in on the Noble County Relay for Life. Alicia and Jessica Hinson talk about Dakota's Yardsale to benefit autism. And I sit down with the superintendent of Cambridge City Schools, Mr. Dan Coffman. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to a brand new edition of Talk of the Town. We're coming to you from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge, and we hope you're having a great day today. Joining me in the studio, we're going to have fun today, I'm telling you. Tracy Barnhouse is here and Pat Darvas, and they're in to talk about the Noble County Relay for Life. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Pat, always a pleasure.
Yes,
it always is. So there's a merger going to take place. Let's start there. And that has significance for Noble County and Guernsey County, right?
It does for sure. Noble County began as an independent relay in 2002, and this will be our last year that we have a relay on our own. We used to be with Guernsey County, we had relay, and after this year we will have relay with Guernsey County again. We're very excited to be merging back with them. The Guernsey County volunteers that remember when we had relay together before are excited about it. So it's a really big year of change for us. That goes along with our theme for this year, which is Seasons of Change. Yeah. We're going to be celebrating all 4 seasons at Relay on Saturday, June 3rd from noon to midnight. Lots of fun activities planned around all of the seasons, costume contests, a Santa Claus. Santa will be there to do pictures, lots of fun things happening that day.
Wow. How many years have
for
Noble?
Me?
Yeah.
Noble
how many?
County?
Let's just say how many years for you?
Only 7.
Only 7. Mm-hmm. But I mean, why did you get involved?
My husband died from cancer.
Okay.
And I needed something to do.
You find that a lot of people get involved because there's personal experiences with cancer?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about, this is coming up June 3rd.
Yes.
At the Noble County Fairgrounds. Let's go ahead and start talking about the event itself.
Okay, we will have opening ceremonies for our teams at noon. The big opening ceremonies will be at 6 p.m. Our survivor dinner will be at 4 p.m. Like we normally do. We will have games going on. Our Miss Relay swimsuit competition at 1 p.m., which is a male member of each team dresses up as into a woman's swimsuit and for the competition. It is a wonderful, wonderful fun time. We're very excited about that. We are also going to be planting a tree at about 2:30 in the afternoon that day on the fairgrounds commemorating Relay for Life, and we're having a stone put up. Chandler Funeral Home, Brian Chandler, is donating the stone to us. We're very excited about that too, putting that in. We have a scarecrow contest. We have snow cones, toilet paper snowman contest, pictures with Santa. We also have a Baby Beautiful contest that we're going to be doing at 4 p.m. Babies newborn up to age 3 will be eligible to come and participate. We're going to have a cute little voting process for that that's going to involve our survivors during their survivor dinner. So we invite everybody to come on out and get all dressed up with their babies for that contest. A bunny hop, we're going to do some planting of some seeds to take home. That kind of wraps up our spring side of it. Our Luminaria ceremony at 9:30, which is always one of our most popular parts of our relay. That's a very moving event for us. Wonderful to honor our individuals who are currently fighting cancer and to remember all of the loved ones that we have lost to cancer.
I know you have the opening ceremony. Pat, what's the significance that it holds, the opening ceremony?
Well, some of us are speaking that have been involved with it this year.
Okay.
And we're excited about that. We're going to be thanking people who have been involved that don't get recognized. And we're going to miss somebody, but we're going to do the best we can.
Yeah. And then you also have survivors laps, you have caregivers laps. What's the significance of those?
The survivors, it's very important to them and very significant for them to be able to make that lap because they have beat cancer and it's not keeping them down. And for the caregivers to be able to make a lap with them afterwards, honoring their caregivers, thanking them for all that they have done for them and stood by them through everything, it's very significant. Both of those laps are wonderful.
You know, the caregiver part is so important because, you know, you yourself have experience with this. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, isn't there?
There is. Well, mine was short term, so.
Okay.
But, yeah, and the survivors wear a purple shirt that signifies them. And someone's walking the lap the whole time we're there. rain, shine. We're supposed to have nice weather this year because it rained last year.
Okay,
so we're looking forward to that.
So it'll be great. And what does the each luminary represent?
Represents each person, their light. That their light shines no matter what, whether they're still with us, whether they have passed on. We're not going to stop until we find a cure for cancer, and nobody has to ever hear those words that you have cancer again.
And I think that's the most moving part of the whole ceremony.
That's what I was going to say. It
People
has
come out
to
for
be.
that.
How can
it
it
is.
not be?
It is.
Wow. How does relay work? People put together teams. How does that work?
It does. We have a committee that we get together that we plan the actual event itself. There are, usually those are team captains or people who are already involved on the other teams also. Sometimes they're separate and they don't have other jobs, but then team captains build their team. They do fundraising throughout the year. Our season runs from September 1st through August 31st. So once June 3rd comes and goes, that doesn't mean that relay is over. We will fundraise for the season right up until the end of August, and then we will look forward to beginning our joining with Guernsey County on September 1st for the 2018 season.
So that's where that's going to. Now, where will the walk take place? Has that been determined yet? Once the merger takes place?
No, not all of those little details have been decided yet, but most likely we'll be merging with Guernsey County. They have moved to the Guernsey County Fairgrounds this year, so that's probably where we'll be going to.
Okay, but it's still going to continue, and that's the
right.
great thing.
Yeah, it's going to continue. It won't be the end.
It's full circle now.
That's right.
Basically.
That's right.
How can folks, if they can't take place in the relay on June 3rd, how can they donate?
They can contact any team members in Noble County. We have a website. It's www.relayforlife.org/Noble County. They can call me anytime. My number is 740-509-0196, and I can hook them up with a team, give them the 800 number. They can make donations online. Some of our individuals have an app on their phone now that we can take debit and credit card donations right with our phones and have an email receipt sent to them from that. So it's very easy. There's lots of ways that they can make donations.
And we are out of time. I remember, Pat, I was just thinking you dressed as Wonder Woman last year.
Yes, I did. I meant to bring my bracelets, but I'd get up at 5:30 to be on the radio.
I've been talking with Tracy Barnhouse, Pat Darvas, talking about the Noble County Relay for Life, and want to thank you for all that you do, Pat.
Thank you.
Every year it's a pleasure to see
you,
you, and hope the weather is great. I hope you raise a lot of money and have a great time.
Thank you.
And we're going to be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge location full of educational resources and toys that teach, as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Bill Dixon finds and sells some unique items and hard-to-find local collectibles. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for watching Talk of the Town. Dakota's third annual yard sale for autism is fast approaching. Here to tell us all about it, we have Jessica and Alicia Hinson, and Taylor is with you as well. Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
How old are you? 6 years old? Is school out? Are you ready for summer?
Yeah.
Are you going to have fun?
Yeah.
She's a cutie. She is. So let's talk about the event itself. What's it all about? What's it for?
Dakota's third annual yard sale for autism. We started the event 3 years ago. My son Dakota has autism, and we live in such a rural area that there isn't a lot of awareness about what autism is in our community, in our schools. So we do this fundraiser to help raise funds for a local organization called the National Autism Association of Southeast Ohio, which provides grants, services, support to local children and adults affected by autism.
Okay, and you made a point that, since we are rural, there are not a lot of things to turn to as far as you pretty much have to drive a lot, don't you?
You do. We do see a couple doctors here in Ohio, but we actually travel to Florida to see an autism doctor for him. Go down to Florida once a year. But the NAASEO helps provide grants to make that possible year after year for our kids.
That was going to be my next question. That is a very commendable thing that it helps you.
It does tremendously, because right now Ohio insurance does cover ABA therapy for our kids, but they don't cover the majority of treatments for autism in our children.
Okay. Well, Alicia, let's talk about the event. Let's start from the beginning and what all is going to take place.
It will start June the 8th, 9 to 5, June the 9th, and June the 10th, all 3 days, 9 to 5. We're going to do an early bird this year, which we didn't do last year. 15 minutes early, $5 at the door. Otherwise, at 9 o'clock, it will be free entry. We have just pretty much everything you can think of. It's anything and everything from the kitchen sink, literally, to clothes for everybody, weights, furniture. Last year we had a sailboat.
What?
Yeah.
Well, when you say that we literally have the kitchen sink, then that is everything.
No, literally. We had
you had a sailboat last year?
Yes. We had a sailboat last year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you sell the sailboat? Did somebody buy the sailboat?
Yeah.
Wow, that is so cool. But I'm looking at a list of things here. It's for men, women, children, infants.
If you walk
around
in and you can't find something, then you're never going to find anything, because we have 5 or 6 rows, and I believe I counted last year 72 feet long worth each row of just clothing.
Wow.
From newborn, preemie to 4, 5X and men. It's crazy.
Wow.
But we couldn't do it without our community.
Exactly. And the community, and you hear me say this so often, just about every show, the community always rallies behind. We got a phenomenal community.
We do. They're absolutely amazing. Like I tell them, year after year, we couldn't do what we do for the NAASEO without our community's help, their donations, their support. They're absolutely wonderful to us.
This is going to take place where? I want to make sure we get that.
At St. Benedict's Activity Center, 220 North 7th Street here in Cambridge.
Okay. You're also going to have some raffles and some giveaways, right?
Yeah, we're going to have Chinese auction raffle. We're going to have a hog raffle also that was donated by our farm, Hinson Pig Farms.
So a whole hog?
Yeah, a whole hog will be raffled, but there'll be two winners, so each winner will win half a hog. That will be raffled off on, the tickets will be available at the yard sale. The actual raffle will be held on June 17th, and we'll notify the winners over the phone.
That's a great prize. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Now, what types of payment are going to be accepted?
We'll accept cash, of course, and also credit card with appropriate ID, of course. Okay. And no checks, though.
Okay, no checks, but cash and credit card, which makes it a lot of convenient for a lot of people with credit card.
Yeah.
Are you still accepting donations?
We will have the doors open at St. Benedict's. Jesse and I usually are there between 9 a.m. and, well, truthfully, we're usually there till about midnight. But we'll keep the doors unlocked for people to come in and donate from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can call either one of us. We have a Facebook page. You can hit us up there. Dakota's annual yard sale for Dakota's annual yard sale for autism is the Facebook page.
Okay.
Our phone numbers are readily available. My number is 740-213-3390, and Jesse's is 740-255-0729. You can call us, you can text us, we'll come pick it up. We go anywhere and everywhere, anytime.
Okay.
Just get a hold of us and we'll get somebody there.
Yep.
Have you been able to talk or fellowship? Have you met other folks in our area that deal with autism?
We do. At the yard sale, it's very heartwarming. These parents come up and say, I never knew that, the NAA SEO was in our area, and that's part
Which is big news for them.
It's part of raising money for them too, also, but it's also about raising awareness in our community for our kids and adults that autism is growing every day. It's not. It's nothing that's getting put on the back burner. People need to know that these services are out there, and that we're here for support for them also.
That's an awesome thing. Dakota's third annual yard sale for autism at St. Benedict's Activity Center is June 8th, 9th, and 10th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And again, the early bird is going to be on what day? Or is it
on June the 8th, and we'll open the doors at 8:45.
Okay, so you can get in and get a sneak peek and start your shopping early.
Yep.
Is that right? Wow. And again, if folks have stuff at home that they want to donate, they can do that, right?
Yes, they can.
All right. Well, make sure you help out, because it's going for a great cause. And I've been talking with Jessica and Alicia Hinson. And Taylor, I'm glad you got to come on.
Thank you.
And have a good summer, okay? All right, we'll be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the fifth largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Hey, welcome back to our show. We call it Talk of the Town, and we're coming to you from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. Dan Coffman is the superintendent of Guernsey County Schools, and he joins me now on Talk of the Town. So is school out for the summer yet?
School is just about out for the summer. Our kindergarten through fifth grade students finished up Friday.
Okay.
The rest of the students finish up today, and teachers are off on summer break starting tomorrow.
But you basically work year-round, don't you?
Yeah, there are several different classifications within the school district who work year-round, and I happen to be one of those. So
wow.
Yeah, we'll be finishing up this school year and starting off next school year over the next couple months.
Well, you gave me an agenda of things you wanted
Sure.
to talk with, and the big thing is the elementary redistricting, and I know that's important to get that word out.
Yeah, I think it's important. I've been out in front of several community groups, several community meetings, but we were faced with a difficult decision this late winter, early spring, in that we need to make some decisions that will cause us to be better educationally, but also cause us to be better financially. The financial piece is what pushed us in this decision this quickly, but ultimately we believe making this decision is what's best not only financially but educationally for the students here at Cambridge. So traditionally, since the schools opened back in the early 2000s, Cambridge City Schools had 3 elementary buildings, kindergarten through 5th grade. So students, based on where they lived, went to either North, South, or Central Elementary School for kindergarten through 5th grade, and then they all came together as a group in 6th grade for middle school and high school. We came to the conclusion, based on financial need, that we needed to look at how we could redistrict to streamline our operations financially, but also the goal of making us better educationally. So the structure that we're going to implement and are implementing for the start of this coming school year is that all of our students in kindergarten through 2nd grade will actually be housed at what is now Central Elementary. All of our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students will be housed out at North Elementary. And all of our preschool students will be down at South Elementary. In doing that, we're also looking to move out of the Oakland Elementary building there across from the YMCA. And then our Fairdale property, where my office and our treasurer and a variety of others' offices are currently housed, we're looking to move out from those facilities as well and relocate all of our central office staff down to South Elementary. So we'll be there with the preschool students. That allows us to streamline financially to offset a predicted $630,000 cut in finances to the district, but it allows us to really streamline educationally and create an environment where all of our K-5 teachers will be together, which increases a tremendous amount of collaboration amongst those teachers that we really believe will be valuable moving forward for those students' learning and their growth across those years. What's come true quickly is the need to do this because of our students being separated by elementary building really doesn't allow for a common sense of being a bobcat from kindergarten through 12th grade. It really, students have become focused, and through our decisions as adults, we've created an environment where it was North, Central, and South, and then eventually they became Bobcats in 6th grade. And it wasn't necessarily something that I felt was deliberately done. It's just something that naturally, organically occurred. But as we've made this change, it's become very apparent that there's a need to get these students together as kindergartners and allow them to grow as Bobcats and create that common identity for those students.
So these changes will be implemented for the next coming school year, correct?
Yeah. We had to come to that decision quickly. It would typically be a decision that you would look at 1 to 2 years of planning for, in order to make sure that everyone has the proper information. All of the different structures are in place, from food services to transportation to educationally. But with this looming budget deficit that we're looking at, and the need to increase what we're providing students educationally, Dave Caldwell, our treasurer, and I came to the decision over a couple of months of conversation, incorporated our administrative team into the decision, and then our Board of Education ultimately made the decision that this was in the best interest of our students. And so now we are quickly rebounding to make sure that we have a plan in place, not only just educationally, but to provide food services, to provide transportation, and a lot of the details that go into a school year. So one of my efforts right now is making sure I'm out in front of the community, trying to help people understand why we're doing what we're doing and what we're doing, so that they can make plans for next school year.
We've got about 2 minutes left. Graduation this Sunday?
Yeah, graduation's coming up this coming Sunday, Memorial Day, 2 o'clock at Cambridge High School. Excited to have AVC there again.
It's going to be live streaming, I believe. So
live stream. So I'm really interested to see how that goes. I was told that there's some new equipment coming that'll make the experience better for individuals watching it at home. So really happy to see these students. Our Board of Education approved them to graduate this coming Sunday, and I know there's a lot of planning going on for graduation parties and the graduation ceremony, and just a really special time for those students and those families.
And from all of us here, congratulations to the graduates 2017. Announcement, boys basketball coach.
Yeah, that seems to be an important piece of information that's out there right now in our community. Basketball is an important piece of our operations, just the same as all of our athletics are. And in Cambridge, basketball holds a special spot in people's hearts. The Board of Education hired Andrew Slaughter last night. He's from the Tri-Valley area. His wife's from the East Guernsey area. They've been away for several years, and they're looking to move back into the city of Cambridge. And he's going to take over the program Thursday night. He's going to have his initial meeting with the coaches and the players and their families, and our athletic director to really get off on the right foot. And we're excited about him coming on board and taking over the program.
We want to say welcome and congratulations to Coach Slaughter. Welcome to Cambridge.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're just about out of time, but has it been a busy school year?
Yeah,
with all
absolutely.
the things going on.
Yeah, it's been an extremely busy school year, but that's good. That's normal. We're trying to spend a lot of time evaluating every single aspect of our district, and keeping in mind that our number one goal is to make ourselves better educationally, so we're providing the best service we possibly can for the students. Dan
Coffman, the superintendent of Guernsey County Schools, and I know we'll see you soon to talk about more stuff.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
And guess what? We're going to be back to wrap this one up right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge location full of educational resources and toys that teach, as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
That is going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you so very much for watching, and thanks again to our guests, Pat Darvas, Tracy Barnhouse, Alicia and Jessica Hinson, and Taylor, and Mr. Dan Coffman. Hey, you know what? Your business would really benefit from a great website. I mean, everybody has a website today. Well, see the professionals at ABC Web Design and ABC Technical Services, and they'll fix you right up. They do a great job working on one right now for the church. So 740-432-5605. And that's the number to call. For producer director Adam Green, I'm Perry Bronich, and we will see you next time on Talk of the Town.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Sitting for 3 or more hours a day can cut off 2 years of a person's life.
Obesity causes 44% of diabetes.
Obesity in teens and children has nearly tripled in 30 years.
Lack of exercise is as deadly as smoking.
Get going, Guernsey!
For more information about Healthy Guernsey, call Southeastern Med's Wellness Resource Department at 435-2946 or visit SEORMC.org. Your sports authority in East Central Ohio is ESPN Cambridge, FM 107.9, AM 1270 on your radio dial. Featuring great programming like Mike and Mike, Dan Lebitard, Ohio State basketball, Reds baseball, Blue Jackets hockey, select NFL games, and college football and basketball. ESPN Cambridge is also your local sports authority too, featuring local high school sports all year round with some viewable on cable TV 2 in Cambridge or streaming online at yourradioplace.com/YRPTV. Your home for sports is ESPN Cambridge, FM 107.9, AM 1270. You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.